says she may push legislation in Baton Rouge to get long-stalled West End redevelopment plans moving forward.
And as Rob Masson reports, public officials are sorting through ownership issues as chronic problems persist.
It was a rapid response to a story we brought you 2 weeks ago.
The quick response was great, and we can see that they've already come out and patched 1 or 2 spots.
The Orleans Sewage and Water Board acted quickly after we identified 3 big leaks at West End. But one persistent leak remains near a spot where old concrete pilings from the marina are now being stored.
I would think you bring in a flatbed 18-wheeler and you could load them up in a day or so. They're gone, and then Sewage and Water Board can come back out and finish the repairs.
The Sewage and Water Board says they're now waiting for a valve and hope to get this corrected soon. But long-term challenges over the future of this once thriving entertainment playground remain.
Unfortunately, the plans for West End got delayed because of COVID, and obviously we want to make sure it's done correctly.
West End straddles the Orleans and Jefferson Parish property lines. 3 years ago, officials from both parishes formed a working group to try and move things forward. But after 17 years, redevelopment remains stalled.
Trying to do something with one entity that is a government is hard. We have 3 or 4 that are involved. The state, Jefferson Parish, Orleans, and with Orleans, even 2 or 3.
New Orleans Council member Joe Giarrusso says he's committed to a transparent redevelopment process taking into account residents in an area which was legislatively established for park or amusement purposes back in 1906.
This is now a park for Jefferson Parish, and they need to put in their park and rec budget.
With Giarrusso's help, Representative Stephanie Hilferty has proposed a new bill to try and straighten out jurisdictional challenges.
But then also limit what cannot go there. And so housing has been an issue, and so we're going to spell out very clearly in the legislation that housing will not be there.
While legislation which could impact the future of West End takes shape up in Baton Rouge, residents like Charles Marsala hopes that this area reverts back to a park use with an educational component.
With climate change, with hurricanes, with everything else that's going on, what a great place to teach our youth to come out and see the wildlife, to learn about the science that we need to be paying attention to for the future. And we have enough restaurants.
Meantime, the leak persists, lowering water pressure for West End boathouses and condos.
Think about how much money is being wasted. It's incredible.
All parties concerned hope that change comes soon to West End, but what that may look like remains elusive 17 years after Katrina. Rob Masson, Fox 8 Local First.
And at one time, West End was home to more than 10 waterside restaurants and bars with names like Fitzgerald's, The Bounty, and Brunei.
It's not likely to return to what it once was, but Councilmember Giarrusso and others hope that it can once again become something that's an asset to the area instead of blight. All right,